So we're here on the Bitcoin chart, 1 hour chart on TradingView, and last few videos I've basically been saying that Bitcoin, whatever happens with Bitcoin, the others will follow, and Bitcoin has been flirting with this support line here that I drew ages ago as a trend line. And if we just do this, it came back down through this channel here. It's been going in this channel for quite some time, and then the trend line that I drew has been coming up to meet that channel. And true to charting nature, the price has been dropping and testing this trend line, the support line, and once again it was really tight here and made a move here, quick little move here, but then came right back down to test this line once again. And it is really just flirting with this line. But if we look back out, we'll look at the 4 hour, and it gives us a little bit better picture of that trend line. And we really see how it has been really relying on that trend line as a major support. And this goes all the way back a year and a half or so. And even the day chart. So there it is. And we can see where I drew it from, way back here at its lowest low here, back in early 2019. And it has just really been respecting that line. So where is it going to go? Well, it's at a very tight decision point here. And I've been saying for the last week and a half or 2 weeks that we'd probably see somewhere around July 8th or that week, because July 8th hits right here. That's the reason why I chose that day, is that it comes right at convergence here, 8th or 9th, from the 8th, that week is what I was saying. It will make a decision. Now, whether it makes that decision to bust up away from that or bounce off from that or to break through it, we don't know yet. But it has been respecting it all along here. But again, there's not a whole lot of strength in the bulls, so it's hard to say. But the thing that I look at and throw in here is this channel has been running in this channel here. It has been respecting that trend line. But here on the day chart, the 200 moving average is quite a powerful marker, and it has beautifully run up alongside this lower trend line that I drew ages ago. You'll see it coming from here, and the 50 moving average has crossed up, so that's what they call the golden cross. But then the price broke through it again and came back down and is now meeting this trend line here with the 50 above it. But the 200 is down below, sitting on this trend line. So if you recall back in the previous video, my thought was that it might, if it did break down, it would break down definitely and test this line here. Well, look where the 200 is. It's sitting right on that line. So it would be coming down to test not only that line, but also to meet the 200, which is what price does. You got this spring action or elastic action, and price will always come back to try and meet a moving average. You'll see here it came down here and it came back up to meet the 50 and back down to 50 and the 200, I should say, and the 50 is kind of like the lagging. They're both lagging indicators. They show where I look at what I call windows. These little, when it creates a wide window, you know that price is going to try and come back. And you know, there's an example here, and then it broke down here. This was crazy. That's COVID. But it's also creating a little bit of a window here too. So it's going to try and meet this 200 before it makes any final decision. So my thought, well, on the last video was that it might come down to meet this before it decides to, before the bulls actually really take over. So there you have it. It's just a quick one, and of course everything else follows Bitcoin. So that's ClearFX on crypto, and I hope you have happy trading and have a good day.